Hi folks, and welcome back. So this is going to be my plan with me for January 7th through the 13th. For those of you that are returning, thank you for returning, and for those of you who are new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like button or dislike button if you're not enjoying the videos, as well as hitting that subscribe button and the little bell to the right of that to go ahead and get notified of all my future videos. Anyways, let's get into January. As you can see, for this week from the 7th to the 13th, we do have a few things happening. On Wednesday, my husband has a dental appointment, and on Thursday, I have a doctor's appointment. And then, of course, this is going to be our first pay day of the new year. I can't believe it's already going to be our new payday. It is currently, it's actually Monday morning at 4:07 a.m. just so you guys know. If you're new, I work nights. I'm a table games. My title is a dual rate, but what that entails is that I'm a dealer. I'm a blackjack dealer. I also deal roulette and craps. And I'm also a supervisor. So, it's going to be interesting this year to see what happens. Anyways, I work nights. My husband's the same exact thing, only he's just a dealer. And he doesn't deal craps. He just deals roulette. But he works days. Anyways, as you can see, from the 7th to the 13th, I only have 3 bills that are due, which I've already paid 2 of them. And then this one, I've already paid these 2. This one will get paid with our paycheck on the 11th. I did make a couple of notes. My husband does have another doctor's appointment, or not doctor's, but a dental appointment in March. I noticed that, so my Merrick card sent me an email saying that I could increase my credit limit. I was like, okay, well, you know, let's go ahead and do that, just so my debt to available credit ratio goes up a little bit. Well, I'm going to be assessed what it is there's a $49 annual fee that I'm getting assessed, and that happens every January. So even though I've only had the card like 1 month, I'm still getting it assessed. But I did go ahead and that's what it was, sorry guys. My first Premier had the credit limit increase. That's the one it was. And I don't know, it's $25 to be assessed it. I'm going to go ahead and pay it, see whether or not I want to keep it or not. If I don't, then I'll just close out the account. That's fine. Like I said, my America is supposed to be taking over for it anyways. But we'll see how much, if the monthly fee increases or not. Alright. So, this is for this last week. So, from the 31st to the 6th. Not a whole lot. I did actually pretty good on my spending. So I did have, on the 2nd, I did take my car in and had some work done on it. And so I did have to pay a little bit of money. And I seriously thought, I think some of our communications got crosswired. Misinterpreted and whatnot, because I thought I was going to be having the like $1,500 worth of work done to my car. Well, we didn't have that done, but I had some other stuff done. And I'm just getting the information here. I couldn't remember exactly how much it was. So it was $211.45, which I didn't include, or I kind of exited out. So let me go ahead and write it in here. $211.45. So, but I kind of knew that was happening. So other than that, I really did not spend a whole lot. Oh, I forgot. I did spend some money today. I'll just put that on Mondays, I think. I don't remember how much it was, though. I remember it was only 2 items, so I know that it was in the same category. One second. Let me take a quick look. Okay, so it was for clothing, and it was $30.27. So let's go 30.27. Alright, so, and part of that is that I got called, like, I was already in town because I had to have some blood work done. I just basically had to have a medical test with it. And I was already in my dealing shirt because I was scheduled to deal, and they were like, oh, you need to come in and clock in as a 4. Well, I haven't had a chance. Well, I have had several chances, but I forgot. I've been forgetting to put in my clothing change if I have to floor. So I had to go to Walmart and find a different shirt. So it cost me $30 because I got a shirt and a cardigan to go over it. Anyways, so not a whole lot. I've been noticing my blood sugar has been up this whole week, if you notice. The lowest it was 179. The highest, what was my highest? 228. And I think what that's from is that I didn't have my meds for about a week, for a couple of days. So I think it was just really bad timing, and I didn't have my meds. I did get to floor every single day so far this week of my work week, since my weekend. So I have this week, I kind of put it down here because this is the end of my pay period. I had 17.25 hours of dealing and 19.25 of floor time. The T just means that I have an extra 4 hours of toques. So I did my overall. So for the last 2 weeks, I've had 69.75 hours of dealing and 19.25 hours of flooring. So if you add that all up, which the dealing also includes holiday hours, and we get paid our base rate, so I'm actually gonna minus 16. So I worked 73 hours this paycheck, or this, yeah, 73, and then I have a total of 61.75 hours for toques. So what that consists of is last week's and this week. So I'm estimating with, we haven't heard yet whether we're getting the state minimum wage increase or not. The state law in Washington State, we approved a law that we will get to, what is it, $15 an hour. And this year we're supposed to be at $12 an hour, and then next year I think goes to $13.50, and then 2021 is supposed to be $15, I believe. Something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's supposed to go up to, but we've heard mixed reviews on what we're getting. So this is based off of my current base rate as of last paycheck. So I make the minimum plus extra for roulette, and then once I actually get approved, and after I have, well, I should say once I have my audition for craps, I haven't had my audition for craps yet, I will get an extra 75 cents. So basically I was making $11.50 plus 15, so that's $11.65. So now if we go off of the $12 plus the 15 cents for roulette plus the 0.75 cents for roulette, or for craps, I will be making $12.90 an hour plus tips. So that's going to be, and our tips usually average about $9 an hour, so that's almost $22 an hour. So I actually did these, except for I'm filming this here. So yeah, that was my week this week. So I did pretty good on the spending. The 31st, the beauty was makeup, because I ended up, ooh, was that the day that I floored? Oh no, I think I just got makeup for New Year's. Ooh. You know what, guys? I have to redo that, because I had flooring hours. That was a floor day. I floored on that day. Alright. I'm going to do that later. Because I don't want to figure that out right now. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this down here, because this is in non-erasable pen. So I don't know. I'll just leave it. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get into doing this week's plan with me. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do as far as the topper goes. I know that it did kind of snow tonight. That's about it. You know what? I think I might just make it simple tonight. I think I am. I'm going to make it simple. I'm going to put this one down and then this one over the top of it, I think, if it will let me do it. Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to keep quiet. I might play some music, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Alright guys, so I got that top part done. And so now we're going to go ahead and do we're going to do my weight ones and my glucose one. Excuse me, man, I have the hiccups. So I've been thinking more and more. I am going to start making my own glucose ones. And basically I also want to track, I pretty much take my meds every day, but there has been a couple of things that I've kind of thought about in regards to things I want to track this year as far as my health goes. I'm just going to do all orange this one. Also, I mean, these are cute, but I want it to cover a little bit more here. So I'm going to make my own eventually here. It's going to have to be soon because that is all that I have left. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have, excuse me, I haven't, wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have enough for 3 more weeks. So I have to do something and get those printed off and cut. So yeah, I will be playing with my Cricut more often. So just as a little reminder, these stickers here are from Bottled Honey Designs. Little sticker to remind you. Then I also have my Planner Kate weight stickers. I'm trying to make sure I stick these off to the side as soon as I'm done with them so that I'm not having to worry about them. So I guess we're kind of going with like a orange theme today. Okay. Kind of. A pink and orange scam. I guess that works. Pink and orange go together. I mean, I can see them going together. They go well. So I'm just gonna mark down the fact that I have bills due. I think it's just the 11th. Yeah, my 2 bills, my Reflex and my Care Credit. So yeah, we'll just put those right down here on the bottom. Oh, and then I also do have my Capital One. Let's do that in the dark one. Alright, that's done with. So I'm going to save these for my doctor appointments, and then I'm going to use this one for my husband's. Oh, I want to mark this. So since we had some flurries tonight, and let's go ahead and write it on here. No, I don't. I don't want to write on there first. I kind of want to. Alright, so so 9 a.m. I've already wrote on this one here. And let's take add a little different pop of color in here. I'm going to put this today sign down. Alright. And so I need to put in this here as well. So I'm just kind of layering this here. So it's payday. I'm not going to worry about too much on there. Good on those. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty much it, guys. Not a whole lot happening. Yeah, we have, it's pay week. I'm going to stick just a couple of these cat stickers on here. So like, because we have a cat. So I love how they're kind of see-through. So, if our kitty does not get his food, he is temperamental the next day. And he's not even ours. He's the owner of the house. So yeah. But he does love to chillax. That's for sure. And he is starting to scratch on the door to be wanting to come in. So they're just cute. Alright, one more sticker and then I'm gonna be done with stickers. Oh wait, I am not done, guys. Why didn't you remind me? You really can't, can you? At least not until this is up. So, almost forgot. Wow, I totally forgot quite a bit today. Alright, so I gotta put that one down. And then, let's go ahead and stick this one down. It's not lining up. There we go. Stick that one down. And then we're going to stick I had a different one here. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm just gonna stick two of these big ones here. They're just gonna go right on top of each other. And this will be my goal section for this week. I'm really not sure what my goal is yet this week or anything else that needs to be done. I guess I could, let's go ahead and pull that over. So alright, so there is one thing that I can write on here. And actually two things. So I need to check our P.O. box. Is that the only thing? Oh no, update. And update budget binder. Alright, so I need to film weekly plan with me. I need to plan the budget, and then I need to film, upload budget, and then of course I also need to upload weekly plan with me and laundry. Alright guys, so that's pretty much my week. One of the things, if you've been noticing, right here I have financials. So this 28.29 is regards to an app on my phone called Cheetah Keyboard. I earn money, and as soon as I hit $30, I am cashing out. And then every time I hit $25, I'm going to cash out. So that's just something to keep an eye on. That extra money will be actually, the money that I cash out will be used to do a snowball. So whatever debt that I'm working on right then, like right now I'm working on my Indigo. If Indigo does not get paid fully with this paycheck, then it'll go towards that. If I pay Indigo off with this paycheck, then it will go to my next one, which is my care credit. I need to get that paid down as quickly as possible because it is 0%, and I have I have 1166 on there that I have to pay off in total by November. 200 of it is due by June. 300 and some odd dollars is due by July, like a month later. And then the remainder of like $525, I think it is due by November. And it's like they're all due like the 18th or the 19th of the month. Anyways, guys, thank you for so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Enjoy. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.